How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday. Got a pretty sick trade today on NVIDIA, so we're going to do more live trading. Before I get into it, I just want to do some technicals. So NVIDIA is very extended to the daily on the upside, but it had a gap up today because there was some positive news. Goldman Sachs talked about an 800 price target. Regardless of what it does, just knowing there's news behind it, it had the gap up. It was a little extended because it's 3 green days in a row, day 4 gap up. Hard to want to consider a long, but this is one of the strongest stocks in the market. So my main focus off the open was looking for a potential pullback long opportunity. If NVIDIA had just ripped straight up off the open, not what I was looking for. Why was I looking for a pullback? Because if we look in the pre-market, there was a little bit of consolidation in the pre-market around 680 to 675. And I just thought, even though I know that's not a massive area of support because it is a huge gap up, if NVIDIA can have a quick pullback into that area and then starts to hold, I wouldn't mind an aggressive long for possible target of like pre-market high or maybe a push just above pre-market high and then take quick profits. And that's exactly what I did. So the game plan worked out perfect, which is not always the case. Got the pullback, had the nice wick off that support zone, ended up taking the 685 calls and made $1,135. And I was in the position for only 35 seconds, which is crazy. I do have a Discord where I laid out this plan, and I also trade live on voice each and every day. It's called the Alpha Academy. If you're at all interested in joining, there's going to be a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the live trading. So we'll see. I'm going to watch price action. I will preload the 685 calls. And if I were to take a trade, it would not be big. Especially if it's quick off the open. I know there's no reason to take any sort of big size on something like that. And you got this Tesla that just continuously shows weakness, but you got SPY and Q's pushing a little bit. Netflix is all over the place. Not really in a rush to trade that, especially knowing it can be thin too. So let's see. I think this NVIDIA, if NVIDIA takes a dip off the open, I'm just going to watch price action carefully. Yeah, Microsoft is weak. It's just Microsoft is moving down into a lot of support. So it's hard to want to, for me, it's hard to want to think short just because of a dip in pre-market. But we'll, I mean, yeah, you know, all depends. 10 seconds though. So my eyes are going to be on NVIDIA unless something else pops up pretty aggressively. Has a move one way or the other aggressively. Netflix coming into that 560. I would like to see NVIDIA have a nice pullback, which it's doing right now. So it's a nice little dip. I don't want to get in too quick. It's a heck of a pullback on NVIDIA, huh? Netflix is ripping. So you see you can go the other way. Netflix is going the other way pretty quick now. So it held that 562. I just want to see how this 2-minute candle closes on NVIDIA. I like this wick. I'm going to try NVIDIA, the 685s. Very aggressive. But I like that wick. I like that it held. I want to see if I can get above this 682.50. I do like that wick there. It's got to go, though. Come on, NVIDIA. Let's get a push. Look at that rip. Look at that rip. I'm taking profits into that. That was a move. That was a move. One and done. This could keep going, but that's a rip. That's a rip higher. I'm going to take fast moves off the open. One and done. One and done. That was fast. Look at this wick. That's why I wanted to take that. This could be crazy. Very fast profit taking. Very fast profit taking. I remember I took a trade on NVIDIA like this. What was it? Last week where I got the pop. I did not take profits. And then it came back in on me. So I took quick profits there. I only took 5 contracts. Very fast move. This could do a test of pre-market high. Could be a little volatile. Now Netflix is going to the upside. NVIDIA pre-market high is 686.95. This could end up eventually getting through it. But anytime I get a quick rip like that now, I'm just going to take profits into it. There goes NVIDIA. that was a heck of a move, huh? Probably should have held my winner, but anytime I get a move like that, I'm just going to take it. That's such an aggressive entry. Taking a trade the first 2 minutes off the open. If you're more patient than me, that's a nice winner right there. Look at NVIDIA go. Unbelievable. Yeah, I was in that for I was in that trade for 35 seconds. But you never know how far something is going to go. Whenever there's a squeeze candle that's 7 points like that, I'm always just going to take. I'm just going to take it. Lessons learned after the last couple weeks. I try to hold something longer, quick off the open. And I end up kind of getting caught in a pullback. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Regardless of what NVIDIA does, I can get a 2-point rip in the options like that quick. I'm always just going to sell into strength. So the game plan worked out. Aggressive entry off the open for a quick move, and I took profits on the push.